You are my love defender. Put down those firewalls for you. Don't need for nothing, baby, when I got you. You are my love defender. Put down these firewalls for you. No need for nothing, baby, when I got you. No more button messing when I love you, feel the passion, cause my heart is so massive when I'm with you. Our life spinning left and right. I could go and do you right. Don't disconnect from me, alright. She got that moment like a bug, bite. She my Mona Lisa. Tell me does it eat you when I wait? Sidelines separate our lives. It's a problem, yes I know. I got problems and it shows. Hoping you could help me grow. Memory been running slow. My memory running so slow. So slow. You are my love defender. Put down those firewalls for you. Don't need for nothing, baby, when I got you. You are my love defender. Put down these firewalls for you. No need for nothing, baby, when I got you. There's a cutie in my area, must have been you. I've been clicking every pop-up, hoping you would come through. Help me do a virus scan, fix my bad attitude. Got a malware mind, but it's healing from you. Think I need a reboot, restart my life. You should come through, hold on me tight. All through the night, wanna make you my wife. Cause with you here, feel like everything's alright. No lie, I mean what I say, and I don't take it light. Alright, everything is fine as long as you here.
Hello. Welcome, everyone. Let's transition over. If I could say the word. Today, we're doing some Pokemon tier lists. I've never done these before. I don't know if I'm good at tier lists, but I did some tier lists yesterday with friends, and I was like, oh, it'd be kind of fun to just like do this on stream and chill out for a bit. Because I only have a little bit of time, and I didn't really feel like necessarily like jumping into a game. But I do have one planned, a really fun fan game coming up that is a fan game that focuses on double battles, and your starter is Plusle and Minun. So it'll be very interesting to try to nuzlocke that. Looks like a lot of the early mons in it, just from what I saw, were kind of weak. So I think it'll be fun to try to challenge myself to do a double battle fan game with that kind of limitations. But today we are talking about Pokemon games, all the side games, everything. We are ranking them from F to S. I certainly have some opinions on a lot of these, and I don't know if they're going to be considered hot takes or not. I imagine people are probably going to shit on me in some way. Can't make everyone happy. But I kind of wish it was in like year order, like it started with oldest to newest. That I kind of wish it did, but it doesn't. It's fine. But we're starting off with, I mean, whoever said best for last had it wrong, apparently, because we're starting off with gold and silver, which are, like, to me, both S tier. Absolutely both S tier. They took the original Pokemon games and improved them in every way and made the perfect aesthetic. And, like, just, like, the peak Pokemon design was Gen 2 designs. I will stand behind that for the rest of my life. That's it. Pokemon Yellow. I played much later than the other ones because I didn't have it originally growing up. I got it like after I already had Red and Blue for a while. And I did like how like you could just get all the starters of Pokemon Yellow, and it kind of like followed the story of the like the anime more almost. I think it might change, but I think I definitely want this above Red and Blue. But I just don't know where Red and Blue are at. I think this has to be an A though. Then we have, what is this called? Is it Pokemon Puzzles? It's not Puzzle League. Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for the Game Boy Color. Okay, I did play this quite a bit. I mean, it's Tetris, right? Like, it's Tetris with some Pokemon stuff thrown in there. I thought it was pretty fun. it doesn't really need to be a Pokemon game. Like, it's not really a Pokemon game. So I feel like this gets like a D because like it's a fine game, but like it's not really a Pokemon game. It's not bad. It was not F. So Pokemon Puzzle League though, I actually like Pokemon Puzzle League probably more than I liked Puzzle Challenge. Puzzle League I actually recently played with Ether on Nintendo Switch Online. Put this on. I think this was actually a pretty fun game if you're just kind of chilling out and hanging out. I don't think it's really above a C, but I think it's better than the Game Boy Color version for sure. Oh boy, Pokemon Stadium 2. Wait, we should just get both the Pokemon Stadiums up here if we're gonna do them right now. Where's the other one at? Oh god, there's. Oh, here we go. They put it at the end. Okay. Um, Pokemon Stadium 2. I have a lot of fondness for. Growing up using Pokemon Stadium to be able to play like your Game Boy cartridges on your TV and like this huge screen and like that like blew my mind. That was like the future of gaming for me. Plus the mini games are really fun. Ether and I recently were playing these too, playing mini games on them. Other than that, I think they're kind of empty in terms of a game. There's not really much to them besides that. Um, but even that emptiness feeling, like it, I don't know, it was still fun. I spent like so much time on it, despite it really not having that much in it. So I feel like these, for me, I think Stadium original one gets a B. There's a little bit less to do in the first Stadium than there's in the second one, and obviously just like less Pokemon. And I like a lot of the original 151, but I'm a little bit biased towards the second generation. I think Pokemon Stadium 2 gets an A. Pokemon Stadium 1 gets a B. The mini games in Stadium 2, there's more of them to play. I think they're fun. I think the Pokemon Stadium original mini games has a few of the better ones. Like the Clefairy one, I think is one of the most fun ones they've done. Same with the Pinsir and Scyther one. I think that's in the first Pokemon Stadium as well. And I think that's also one of the best ones. Hey You Pikachu. I wonder how many people even remember this game for anything. Probably one of the most fun games I had as a kid. Most fun and frustrating, I should say. Having a like the world's shittiest mic attached to your game, your I almost called it a GameCube, a N64 controller, and trying to yell at Pikachu to do things, and then him look at you like a fucking idiot and have question marks above his head, and then you scream at him again, and then he cries or like electrocutes you. Going through that, and then like getting through that to finally actually progress and like get him to do what you want him to do, it felt very rewarding. But I remember this is like where I first learned how to curse was cursing at Pikachu to fucking go grab the berry, go feed the Weedle or the Caterpie, and all that kind of shit. So yeah, a lot of good memories. I played with my cousin. We'd scream at Pikachu together. Good fun time. I feel like this is a relic. I don't. This is probably worth a lot of money now, isn't it? Probably should have kept mine. I think that's an A. This is nostalgia. It's a bad game, but it's fun. It has a nice aesthetic. Pokemon Crystal. Last year. Pokemon Crystal was, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, the first Pokemon game I ever played, and I played it in the Japanese version because I had gotten it from my older brother's friend who, for some reason, had a Japanese copy and just was like, "Hey, I'm not gonna play this anymore. You want this?" And I looked at it, I was like, "Yeah, I'll get a try of a Game Boy." And down the rabbit hole we went. I couldn't obviously understand anything in that what was going on in the game, but I think it goes to show that like the Pokemon design of that time or like the game design of that time was still like so good that I was able to figure it out and get through the entire game without like reading the dialogue. So it was understandable enough for a child to understand it, even if he couldn't fucking read. And yeah, a lot of epic moments in Pokemon Crystal. Plus, that's the where they first had like animations on the sprites. Really fun animations, really cool. Pokemon Pinball. This is another one of those games where it's like it's not really a Pokemon game. It's just like kind of a mini game with some Pokemon skins on it. I don't think it's bad, so I don't think it gets an F, but I don't think it's like really worth your time if you're like looking for a Pokemon game. So it goes D. This I believe is the Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game. Is that what that is? Whoa, Bear! What is going on? Oh my god, we gotta get some shoutouts going. Bear, welcome, welcome in everyone. What were you playing? Of course you getting that. Oh yeah, I was queuing that up just for you, baby. Let me. I always forget that the new shoutout thing is like a slash. Shout out. Oh, I spelled shout out wrong. You black bear. Thank you for the raid, bear. Hey, what's up, JD? Everyone's coming on, and yeah, we doing some tier lists of the original Pokemon games. So far, you know, I definitely don't have any biases. We're doing it very objectively. Kate, hello, ooh, hello. Yeah, feel free to agree. Don't feel free to disagree with any of my takes. We just got on. Well, we might be getting some button heads pretty soon because we're about to hit the third gen, and I know how people love their third generation games. But first, this Game Boy Color game of I think this was the Pokemon trading card game for the GameCube, or not the, I keep saying GameCube. I think it's just because I love that system so much. For the Game Boy Color, I'm throwing that at a C. I think it's a fine, but it's not good. Um, Pokemon Ruby, Pokemon Sapphire, they're both gonna get the same grade from me. Um, I think they're God, I think they're B tier. I think they're B. I feel like people are gonna yell at me and think that that's an S tier game, or at least an A, but I think they think they're B. Pokemon Pinball in the D tier. What is this Catboy on? Boo Boo, come on, you have to agree with me. Pokemon Pinball isn't a Pokemon game. It's just pinball. it's that's I didn't give it an F because at least it's like a fun mini game. Pokemon Box is not a game. I don't know. I'm not even gonna put that in here. That's not a game. Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue are probably gonna get the same rating as well, and I think that it's a game in your heart. You have to put the Pokeball in the hole to catch Pokemon. Of course, it's a Pokemon game. Listen, brother, I'm not convinced, and Pokemon Red and Blue get a C from me. I think they're fun for nostalgia, but they're just inherently flawed games. Go take a massive shit. I'll be right back. Whoa, man. Hope you have a good time. Let me take a little. I haven't had a little whiff of a barbecue shit before. Yeah, share with the class. Pokemon Channel. Is that just the old app where you could watch Pokemon shows on it? I feel like that's a. I never used that, but I mean, I guess that's fine. Not really a game. You know what? That's not even a game. I'm not putting that in here. All right, now Pokemon Pinball for the advance. That's also a D. Bear shits. It's like Elden Ring for real. Yeah, true. I heard he has like a higher success rate in Elden Ring than he does in taking shits successfully. He usually just messes it up. We all have different learning curves, though. You know, it's all right. Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD Shield, Gales of Darkness. What is it called? Gale of Darkness or something. I love these games. For some reason, when I was a little kid, I thought Pokemon Coliseum was only for PC, like a computer game, which is like the stupidest shit. I don't even know where I got that idea from. So I thought I could never play it, and then I found that I could play it, and I played the fuck out of it. Um, I think that's a man. It's hard because I think Gale of Darkness is better than Pokemon Coliseum, but I like Pokemon Coliseum, the protagonist and like the starter thing more. Um, nah, fuck it. I'm sticking true to my heart. Pokemon Coliseum is S. Gale of Darkness is A. Fire Red and Leaf Green, they are certainly better than the original games. I think those are actually probably A tier for me. It's like if Pokemon Red and Blue were actually good. Plus, you get so much content in those. It's insane. Pokemon Emerald version. I mean, Emerald is better than Ruby and Sapphire. I put that in an A. Pokemon Dash, never played. I don't even know what that is. The art looks kind of wonky on it. Pokemon Troze, I don't know what that is either. Bloom Rescue Team and Red Rescue Team. Mystery Dungeon games, I feel like I kind of slept on. Never really got into them. I know that there's a fan base for them, but I just never really got too into it. I did play these. I think these are the only ones I actually did play. I think I had Red Rescue Team. I like doing the quizzes, but that's about it. I think these are like a C tier game. Oh wait, this is a Pokemon trading card game for the Game Boy Color. And what the hell is this thing? I think I'm gonna put this at B and just put this down and never play because I don't know what that is. Why does this say it's DS, Blue Rescue Team? I don't... Isn't Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team the same era? Why are they... Interesting. Pokemon Ranger. Sorry, I think that's just a D. I really didn't think that game was anything. I don't know. I don't know if people actually like that game or not, but I just didn't really think it was anything. Diamond and Pearl, I think, are pretty good. Yeah, Diamond and Pearl are A for me. I remember, like, the night I got that, I got it from a gift card that someone got me for Best Buy, and I, like, ran to the store, got Pokemon Diamond, and then came back, and then we were supposed to hang out, and I just kind of sat on my DS all day. But totally worth. Sacrifice your friendships to play video games is always worth. Pokemon Battle Revolution. I had nothing to say about that. The other Pokemon Mystery Dungeons, I just to be nice, I'm not going to rank them. I have an opinion on what I think they are, but I don't think I haven't played them, so it's not fair. This Pokemon Ranger, I never played, but I'm going to put it as a D as well because it couldn't be better. My Pokemon Ranch, that's an F. Sorry, there's no way anybody likes this. That's like above the age of like 3. Pokemon Platinum is that's an S tier game. Pokemon Leaf, like they're Pokemon Green, the original Pokemon Green. I don't really know why you would prefer that over any of the other ones. It's same thing. More Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Pokemon Rumble. Oh my god, I haven't thought about that in forever. That's a trash game. Get that out of here. That game is so bad. Don't know what this image is. Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Immediately to the top. These are like maybe my favorite. Introducing Ether into Pokemon. These are the ones I'm like introducing them with right now. Because I think it's just the best. Pokepark Wii. I don't know what the purpose of that game was. More Ranger stuff. Wow. Pokemon Black and White. So I've never played Black and White until started streaming and playing games with Snake. And I remember when Black and White first came out, it was kind of when I was like, that shit looked goofy as fuck. I'm done with Pokemon. This is the last straw. And I never played it. And then we played it on stream, and we obviously played Black and White too. I think they're really good. I think I actually like them more than I like the 3rd generation, which is kind of crazy. I think that's true. Yeah, I think that actually is true. I think they're an A tier game. I don't think that the second one, I mean, I never played like post game or like got into any of the details of it, but I think like the first like Black and White 2 don't really like improve on anything in my eyes. So they probably get the same rating for me. It's just like they're good, but they're not amazing. They're not S tier. Pokemon Trading Card Game Online is a C. I feel like they really could have, like with how much money they have, they could have made that game way more interesting looking, way more fun. And with the new version of it, they kind of took away a lot of features that I liked in it. Yeah, I don't know. What is that? I can't. My eyes are bad. I'm old as fuck. Pokemon Typing Adventure. I never played Typing. Wow, that's from the era of Black and White too. But it was a typing. Wow, I never played that. Sounds cool. Pokepark 2 is getting an F. Pokemon Rumble Black. I never even knew they made another Rumble, but it didn't deserve to be made, I can tell you that much. Pokemon Conquest. I've never played that, but I'm still gonna rank that as a D. Um, from what I heard, those games are just bad. I don't know. Oh wow, I saw Pokemon Go on here, and I almost went to reach for that real quick. Dream Radar. I don't even know what is that even referring to. More mystery dungeons I never played. Another Rumble. Was Pokemon Rumble in demand by anybody? Nobody wanted that, right? X and Y. What did I think of X and Y? I think X and Y is bad. I think it is pretty bad. I think I would rather play Red and Blue than I'd ever play X and Y again. Why do they make these? Everything here in this F tier list are games that just should not have been made. Some of the ones in here are like kind of like, I don't know why they made it, but they're fine. But these ones are all like games that nobody asked for, nobody wanted, nobody played. Pokemon Art Academy. Oh, I remember that actually. I never played that, but I think it's a fun idea, and I'm willing to put Pokemon Art Academy at B just because I think that's a good idea. Camp Pokemon I've never heard of. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire I think are fun. I remember I played a modded version of them on my Act 3DS. They're just an improvement on the original. I feel like fun. Oh, and they had the primal things, yeah, and the Mega Evolutions and shit. Yeah, that was fun. Pokemon Shuffle was the shit though. Talk about a good way to make a mini game. Pokemon Shuffle, there we go. Pokemon Rumble again. How many Rumble games did they make? I thought there was only one Rumble game. I thought they learned their lesson. What is this? This some. I never played that. More Mystery Dungeon. Sorry. Pokemon Picross. Nope. Pokemon Go. I played a lot of Pokemon Go. Places where I worked before were like Pokestops, so I could just get it constantly. And I did a lot of walking when it first came out. I think, Pokemon's whole thing right now of like, we're going to promote people to go outside. We're going to promote people to sleep better with Pokemon Sleep. This weird, like, self-care direction they're going in. I think it's interesting. I don't know if I like it or not. If we're so deprived as people that we need Pokemon to force us to do things that are good for ourselves, I don't know what that says about us. But Pokemon Go, I think, is actually, as much as time as I put into it, I think it's kind of bad. Sorry. Pokemon Sun and Moon. People shit on Pokemon Sun and Moon a lot. And the first time I played it, I loved it. The second time I played it, didn't like it. Third time I played it, liked it again. I think that these are better than people say they are. And I think they're better than a lot of the other options. Well, not a lot of the... I think they're better than some of the other options. I think these are solid B tier. Like, they're fine. I think they're a fun change-up to the normal, like, Pokemon equation. And I'll say it right now, I don't think Hao is that bad of a character. Everyone likes to shit on him. I think he's fine. I don't know. I'd like, who gives a shit? None of the rivals have that much of a character. Like, I don't know. He's fine. He's just a happy guy. He doesn't want to be there. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Some Magikarp thing. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I don't know. I mean, they're like the same thing in my mind. So I guess they can go in the same place. Detective Pikachu I never played. I actually don't know if that's actually any good or not. I'm actually kind of maybe interested to know if that's actually any good or not. I feel like that maybe is just like a younger child's game. I don't know. Pokemon Snap. Throw it back for Pokemon Snap. That's an S tier game. I love that shit. Just I could replay the same level. I could replay the same level over and over again just to try to find more secrets in that shit, and it would never get old. Pokemon Quest. I don't know. That looks bad, but I've never played it, so I'll be nice and not give it anything. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I have the special edition Switch for this. This is when I got my Switch, is when this came out. I think this game is like really good to introduce people to Pokemon in a way that they don't have to know all the like kind of stupid bullshit that try hard Pokemon pay attention to. and it's a lot easier to get into it. And you have the option of like either Pikachu starter or Eevee starter, which I think might be more enticing to people. I don't know. Um, but how do I rank these? I actually did spend a lot of time on these games too because they were so easy to shiny hunt in. I mean, I know that these were kind of like the games made to sell more Pokemon Go shit or something. I don't know. It felt like a weird tie-in almost, but I think these games are kind of solid. Would I rather play like this game or one of these? I think it's definitely below these, but I almost put it above some of these. So maybe I'll like put it over here. I wasn't originally going to do like rating them within the rating, but that's how it is right now. This is another Pokemon Conquest. Is that what that is? Yeah, I don't think it's good, but I won't do anything. Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is another interesting one. I think there's a lot of valid criticisms of it, and the wild area definitely sucks. The story is lackluster to say the least. Pretty much doesn't exist. Kind of bad in those ways, but it is outside of the wild area. I think it is a good looking game, and I think a lot of the Pokemon in it are pretty fun. And the gameplay of it, the areas of it were nice. Some of the characters in it I really liked. And I think that they're better than what people like to say they are. I think these are God, wow, this is hard. This has kind of put me in a corner here. I think these are B, lower than third gen, but higher than Sun and Moon. More mystery dungeon. Get out of here. Cafe mix. I honestly just don't think this should exist either. That's an F. The new Pokemon Snap. So the original Pokemon Snap I put an S. This one I think. I don't know if it's popular opinion, but I think that this one almost failed to capture some of the wonder that Pokemon Snap had. I think that like Pokemon Snap, at least from my memory, it like never held your hand with things. Like it was very much like you explored things and you figured it out, and there was no real guide or like someone telling you like what to try or do things. And the new Pokemon Snap just feels like it's a little bit too pushing you to find like the secrets and like telling you about things, and like I would almost rather just like be hands off and be like, yeah, just like explore and see what you find, and then let people share what they found and figure out how to do things like that. Um, but as it is, I think it's still like fun. It's just not as fun. I think it's a B. I don't know. Pokemon Unite. I was the uh when Pokemon Unite first came out. I immediately climbed to the top of the ranks. I think it's actually kind of fun, but you have to play with a friend, at least one. Otherwise, you're playing with like literal 7-year-olds who are just like, I don't know, smashing their Switch. Um, but I think it can be fun. I don't think that like I could ever view it as like a serious competitive game. Um, but grinding and getting to the top rank did feel pretty good because I knew I'd never be able to do that in like a and in like any other kind of MOBA game. So I think this one's like a C probably. I'll put it at B because I do have a lot of fun memories with it. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Yeah, I kind of feel weird about these ones. If I'm like trying to think about whether I would rather play Shining Diamond or regular Diamond, I don't know which one I'd really choose off the top of my head. I think my gut instinct is just go for the OG Diamond, and the only thing that is maybe swaying me out of that is the like underground system and the new ones that they did. I kind of like that underground system and finding little things. Um, but the rest of the game was eh. So maybe we'll just put these a tier below. I think these will go. Oh, is B too high? Is B too high for those? Would I rather play this or? No, I guess that's fine. B is actually, I think it's all right. Um, Pokemon Legends Arceus. This goes to S tier for me. Um, I don't think this game is perfect, but the fact that they were willing to try something like this for a game, that they like released this shit, and it's like so completely different than what people were expecting. I loved it. I wish they'd make more games like this, where it's more based on exploration, learning lore, like being this kind of environmentalist studying Pokemon kind of thing. I think that's interesting, seeing them in their environment, stuff like that. Um, and it still had like a fun battle system. Yeah, I think there was a lot of good ideas in there. If it would have been, if they can polish it and continue like that type of game, I think a lot of people would be really into that. Um, and that's it. This is the list. Let me zoom out so people can see. All right, this is it. This is it. If anyone disagrees, they can fight me about it. I feel like you can definitely see I have a little bit of a bias of what generation is my favorite, maybe. Um, and then I tend to like, I guess, some of the older stuff more than the newer stuff. But I think that's a common sentiment among Pokemon fans, right? People like the old stuff, don't like the new stuff. I think that's also just common for a lot of things. We have a lot of nostalgia, whether it's for good reason or not. We love wearing rose tinted glasses. But yeah, if there's anything you would change, let me know, I guess. I'm seeing if there's any final or last revisions. If I had to choose like one, like, get rid of all our Pokemon games and I get to keep one, it would probably just be, wow. God, that's hard. I think it'd just be Crystal. It'd probably just be Crystal. I play the original Crystal all the time. I don't know if I'm gonna get a lot of shit for putting the original games down. Let's see, or with the Ruby Sapphire and V. I don't know. I feel like that's probably the most contingent things that I said. But that's it for this one. We're done with this. We've finished it. Now we can move on to the next one, which is rating starter Pokemon. Another thing people are going to get mad at me about. Great. Um, I don't. I feel like there's two types of like Pokemon players. There's people who are kind of like, I want things that look epic, and I'm gonna try hard and be like kind of edgy and cool, and like I don't know. And then there's people like me who I'm like, I want something cute, and I don't give a shit about what stats it has and stuff. So that's kind of where I'm coming from when I rate these. I don't care about their usefulness because realistically, Pokemon's so fucking easy. You could beat it with a team of like Magikarps or like with one Magikarp. Like I don't care about how good the Pokemon is because I'm never gonna have any trouble beating the game. That's never a thought of mine. All I care about is their aesthetics. So let's get started with the first gens. I feel like I don't want to rate them each individually. I'm just gonna rate them as a whole line. So when I put Bulbasaur there, it's for the whole line. When I put Charmander there, it's for the whole line. Because I don't really have any different takes on like each individual version. Um, I think Bulbasaur is underrated and maybe my favorite of the original gen, though it's kind of hard to say. But I don't think it's high up right now. Charmander is overrated because Charizard is overrated. Shit's just kind of annoying to see all the time, and I wish they would make less products with it. Just for that and put them in D. Squirtle I think is good. It's cute. Wartortle I also like. Blastoise I'm kind of weird about Blastoise. I really don't like it aesthetically. So put it in C because of that. Starts off strong, ends up weird. Chikorita was one of my favorite at the time. I usually don't choose grass types. But it did make me choose that. I think Meganium is a cool looking little mon. Just, despite being useless, but like I said, I don't really care about that. Um yeah, I feel like I'd be wrong to put it in. I think it has to be above Bulbasaur too. I think this is B and Bulbasaur is actually C. Cyndaquil, S tier. I guess I'll do a different one for, I think Hisuian is also S tier. Totodile, A. Is that right? Yeah, I think Totodile is A. I think Totodile is one of the strongest water types in my opinion. I think he's just so cool. Even though I don't actually, you know what? That's wrong. B. Because I think Feraligatr is actually kind of mid looking. I think Totodile looks amazing, and I think it slowly decreases as it evolves into something that's kind of meh. Um, Trico. Trico, I do like Trico all the way through. I think actually Gen 3, just in terms of starter designs, had some of the strongest. I think all of these are pretty high. I think, yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Mudkip is definitely S because Swampert's like cool as hell. I think Blaziken's a little bit like too. I don't really like humanoid things as much. I think it's just like too much of a just like a guy with a beak. Um, but otherwise, like it's pretty good. Oh god, the Gen 4 ones. I I don't know if this is popular opinion or if it's completely hot water or not. I think they're mostly kind of mid. I think Turtwig's kind of bad. I don't like Torterra. I don't like Infernape. Um, Piplup is the only one that's redeemable because it Piplup literally looks really good every single stage of the evolution. The other ones I think look mid to bad in all of them. So I think Piplup actually is maybe an S tier. Um, the next ones are interesting. Snivy I think is interesting. I think when it evolved, you were uh oh. Snake, don't listen. I don't want to hurt. I don't. I don't want to hurt you. Please. Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. Snivy evolved in a way I never expected it to, and I kind of respect it for that, and I like it, and it's kind of bougie looking. I think that's a B. Tepig, I was really disappointed with. I thought they could have done better with that. Oshawott, I think, is fine. Again, kind of when I got a little bit disappointed. Like the second to third evolution just didn't track for me. I was like, how did it turn into that? So I'm putting that C. Hisuian is also C. I think it's the same thing. Um oh, the next ones are yeah, I think these next ones this is what X and Y yeah, this is X and Y starters. Um I hated these. I hated these so much. I remember when we first saw the first stages and I had so much high hope for them just to be like so incredibly disappointed by especially like Delphox. I think that is like one of the worst starter ends as bad as it can get pretty much, despite how good Fennekin starts off as. I'm putting that in the lowest of the low. I'm putting Chessman in the lowest of the low, and the only one that gets any kind of a good pass on that is Froakie, because I think Froakie and Greninja are pretty cool. Greninja manages to have like the edge lord appearance while also like not being totally cringe. So that's an A1. Rowlet, Litten, and Poplio. I originally didn't really like Rowlet and his evolutions, but I think now he's kind of grown on me. I think he's a solid mid tier one. Um, Litten and was another one where I was like, oh shit, this cat's gonna turn. This is gonna be great, right? And then it turns into like a himbo. And I don't know. I hate having so many fire types down here, but it's just how it is. Poplio, I was pleasantly surprised by. I think Primarina is kind of interesting. Fairy typing was cool at the time. And I think that design is maybe the most true to what I was expecting and what I think it deserved. So I'm giving that one a B. Sword and Shield era. We got the Grookey, we got the Scorbunny and the Sobble. Do people not like these ones? I feel like people like just hate on Sword and Shield so much, but I feel like these ones aren't that bad for me. Um, they are like a little bit too much, just like humanoid, I guess. Like literally all of them are. There's not even one that's really not. I mean, I guess you could consider the gorilla isn't super humanoid, but the other two are just kind of guys. Um, man, where would I put these? I think they're like fine. I think they're all kind of mid. Yeah, I think they all just. I'm putting Sobble one above because I like Sobble. And then we're on to the new ones. We're on to Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley. This one is also one I kind of feel mixed about, and I don't know. Intel Gamer Days. Oh yeah, baby. August 24th to September 3rd. We're sponsored. Um, I think these ones kind of grew on me. I kind of didn't like them at first when I saw how they evolved, especially because I actually really like the first stages, and then seeing the last stages, I think they're kind of weird. But the first stages are also like so good that it made me feel like, oh, maybe we're finally getting back in like a good direction with Pokemon. And I think they've kind of, like I said, they've grown on me a little bit. Not not the water one, but the other ones. I think Sprigatito line is S tier for me, and Fuecoco is A, and Quaxley is C. Now we're on to the weird starters. Sponsor stream. Oh yeah, baby. Download Intel today. Buy a Razer computer, and I'll get nothing. Pikachu as a starter is always kind of fun. Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Um, I think it's like a fun gimmick, but is Pikachu and Raichu really good? Not really. He's also kind of overrated because he's the mascot of the series. He's a C. He's just like fine. Eevee as a starter, S. I don't even know if I need an explanation for that. You have so many options. Um, these also, I'm like, you're getting these as a starter. You're getting already like an evolved Pokemon as a starter. Yeah, you're gonna whip some ass. It's gonna be an easy start of the game. These are just the Mega Evolutions. I don't know. The Mega Evolutions changed my stance on any of these. No, no, they all pretty much stay in the same place for me. That's it. These are the guys. So people are gonna hate this one for sure. Controversy is brewing, and I'm at the center, baby. Bum, 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 I guess if I had to choose one, we do the same thing. Choose one, get rid of all the rest, and I keep it. It'd just be Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is the top of all time. Have a Cyndaquil Lush right behind me. I would have put him in a cage. See if there's any other ones that I actually want to do, because I feel like there's not that many good Pokemon tier lists to do, other than just like rate literally every single Pokemon, which sounds like the worst idea of all time. Oh, Pokemon characters, interesting. This is a lot of characters. Oh my god. Oh my god, who are these? Oh, Pokemon Go characters. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not doing that's way too many characters. Pokemon design ranking. Is that any different than what I just did? No. Oh yeah, this is just all first 6 generations. Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. I mean, I can tell you this one would be up here. That's it. Sorry, Pokemon. That's the ideal Pokemon body. It's an orb with lumps on it. Man, that's all I really had for tier list. I don't know if I should just like, that's a pretty small stream. I don't know. I should. We could play a game. We could turn it into a game. Let me just hide my shit real quick while I do that, and we'll start something. So we will go into a fun little fan game. Get it started up. I have to remember what it's called. I have so many folders in here. Oh, wait, this isn't it. Oh, should I do this one, though? This one is kind of interesting. Oh, man. Maybe I'll give you guys an option, because there's a few options here of games that I wanted to play. Is it this? It is this. Okay. This one's probably more interesting because it's a little bit different. So we will do this one rather than. But there is another one that I want to play that is kind of like a remake of the Fire Red and Leaf Green that has like all up to current Pokemon in it and like some custom sprites, animations, even some voice acting in it. I really want to get to it. But I think today we are going to do Pokemon Odyssey. Just look at that art. It's almost like a little like a Final Fantasy kind of esque. So a little bit about Pokemon Odyssey. Pokemon Odyssey is a game that focuses on double battles. And you will see that it has no gyms. It is very much like a new take on how a Pokemon game can be played. So I'm excited to give it a try and see how it goes because it is very story driven. It's a lot of exploration. There are things to like, boss battle-ish things as far as I'm aware of, but they're not gyms. I guess we're gonna try it in hard mode. I'm kind of interested to see. Bosses and mini bosses will have better EVs, scaling with game progression, Moreover, moves, held items, and a number of Pokemon in their teams may change. A soft level cap is active, and you cannot use healing items during battles. Oh. That might screw me up. I'm not used to doing that. Okay, but yes, we'll do that. Hard mode. It'll be a hard mode. A little Nuzlocke. Find your courage. The story's about to begin. Plus. I like the way they do these little character portraits. Typically, you would have them kind of attached to the left of the box. I think having them kind of peeking over is an interesting choice. I don't know if I like it. Oh, like if I prefer this way over the other way, but I think it is at least an interesting choice and makes it stand out. I like the white outline around it, make it pop a little bit. All right, so this is we don't get to name ourselves. We are Nyx. Where did I put them? What's wrong? Did you lose something again? Who is this? I wonder if we switch perspectives or anything. Amy, I can't find Plus Minon's Pokeballs. Did you look in the top drawer? Of course I did. Who do you think I am? Surely they will not be much repeat. Okay. An adventurer's guild in the city of Telegra. In short, a shining role model for all. Wow. This is the why can't you beat your sister moment. No buts, first impression. She kind of looks like me with a hat. First impressions are very important in such cases. Anyways, I'll go ahead. I have some errands to run. Okay. Have fun. All right. So we got our little pests. That's true. They are little pests. Plus, Minon can only be described as little pests. What is this? Oh, okay. Good thing I looked at that. Interesting house layout. So, wait, was the town named Fibromyalgia? Called a day. I don't think we have a Pokemon. Oh, I wonder if everyone has. Does every character have one of these? Oh, they do. That must have taken a lot of time. This is really, really good. Having a lot of those little portraits stuff. Is there? I don't know if there's like a professor I need to see. I don't have a Pokeball. Fabernia Prom. Who are you? Where do you want Sprog? Sail away. Okay. Jerk. Let's see what's around here. Oh, Whooper. Is Whooper a ground type to start with? It is, isn't it? Yeah. I thought it didn't get ground type until it evolved. Whooper could be good to get. We don't have Pokeballs, so if we're doing a Nuzlocke, it doesn't count. That's why I'm fine with, like, maybe getting... Ooh, a crit. Plusle, let's go. Maybe getting a little bit of some EXP on these guys. I believe that there's, like, an EXP share system automatically on. Yes, okay, there is. Who has any... Is there any preferences between Plusle and Minun in these? In you guys? I feel like I like Minun more, the little blue guy. There was only one game where I actually did raise one and like used it all the way to the end game. I thought it was actually like legitimately a really good Pokemon, and it turns out it probably isn't. Disabled me. Oh no. This is actually level 5 is should be some big EXP for me. Hit him, hit. Oh, acid. That's a little bit. Okay. I don't know if that has a chance to poison or not, but I really did not want to get poisoned this early. Ooh, man, these things are... taking a bit to level up here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait, they even changed this guild lady instead of a Pokemon Center. Merchant looks like he's fucking done with being here. Oh, we can get Pokeballs. Okay, I guess we will. Oh, they changed like the names of things too. Interesting. I can't use healing items. So there's no point. I try to teach Dark Void to my Smeargle. I don't know why, but each time I try, I can see the sheer disgust in its eyes. I guess we can get our encounter up here first. And then... Fabernia Promenade? Is a Promenade a place? What is a Promenade? Venonat, okay. Probably would have preferred Whooper here. Venonat's a little bit hard. It, doesn't evolve till kind of late. But it does, it's a Quiver Dance Pokemon, so we're doing okay. It'll pop off eventually. Okay, don't do that again. Or actually, you're not attacking at all. You're good. Just hit him with one of these. Perfect. Surely this will be one ball mon. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Venonat's joined the team. The hardest thing about this is going to be, like, not using moves that accidentally hit my partner Pokemon. I feel like I was always kind of bad about that, like, forgetting about, like, oh, I have Earthquake, I'm going to use that, and then killing my own team with it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure you all have faith in me, at least. Okay, well, we have this area now. That Fibromyalgia Woods. Fibromyalgia Woods. Woods, we're probably going to get either a bug or a grass type in here. I'm going to say, ooh, Pokeball. Repel. Oh, here it is. Come on. Oh, wait, okay. I like this for us. This is good for us. Nidoran. Oh, now we got 2 poison types now, but this thing could have poison point. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage actually. Okay, we'll be weak to ground. We're very weak to ground right now. Wooper really would have been good. Yeah, Pikachu was in chat. Whoa. We have the Pikachu? Oh, I didn't even see your message now. Thanks for coming in, Pikachu. I didn't know you even knew who I was. I'm such a huge fan. Pika Pika, as I always say. Thank you, Guild Lady. I think I like Guild Lady more than I like Nurse Joy. That's strange. Ooh, a Miracle Seed. Can't use that yet, but that's... Wait, where am I supposed to go? I thought one of these things would go. It's Pikachu! Kind of nervous to go out into... I don't even know where our first battle's gonna be, but I feel like I'm gonna walk into it and then it's gonna be like, sorry, we expected you to get to level 10 before coming out of here. Come on. Stop doing that. Come on, girl. Stop hitting me with your poison sting. Come on, baby. Come on, man. I'm just trying to hit you with some thunder, baby. Ugh, get him. Level 6. We're doing it. Did I miss like some story stuff or something? Wonder what they around the Cape. Oh, okay. I probably have to go down there then. Talrega, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should level some things up. I feel like Nidoran should at least be level 5 or something. Wow, we got a plus special attack. Nidoran. Great. Plus speed, Venonat. That's, I guess, fine. Interesting. Okay. I didn't think that these two would be so different stat-wise. Yeah, Nidoran's going to need a little bit of a boost here. And we definitely want, like, Plusle Minon's abilities are just, like, nothing without each other, so we kind of have to... I mean, we don't have to use them together, but we're kind of missing out on some stuff if you don't. Oh, thank God we can... Oh, my tackles... Okay. We have the ability to speed up. Let's go. Oh my God, that is a fast speed up. This is a thick speed up. Jesus, okay. That'll make training a lot more bearable, though. Just put up with the weird kind of... Oh, that's not good for me. But you know who it is good for. Oh, Nidoran went peck. You don't have time to explain what you don't have time to explain. That's true. And I rarely ever explain anything correctly anyway. Get out of here. Me too, bestie. Hey, I know we were kindred souls. Keep on blasting through these guys, Venonat. At least I didn't get a Ninkata. If I got a Ninkata, I would have just... That would have been it. Run would be over. Oh, I should change my, like... I should change my categories and stuff. Let's do that real quick. I forgot about that. Oops. I've consumed a whole Costco muffin. I've been resurrected. Oh my god. I am on the verge of having Costco membership. And I need to know what the first thing I need to do when I go inside is. The verge of absolute greatness? Yeah, pretty much. It's going to be probably the highlight of my life. The first thing you need to do is get parking. That is most of the battle. At least from what I've seen driving around our new Costco facility, is that there is ample parking and that it has been fine. It does not seem like it's been that bad. Okay, we've leveled up some. Maybe too much, I don't know. But we're gonna at least give it a try now. We're off then, Telrega. The coastal road. More boat guys. A little cave. We got a lot of little areas. Where do I wish to go? I don't know what any of those mean, my friend. I don't know. What is this? The dock. What? You? You are not strong enough to help me. Come back after some training. Okay. Rude. Move! Who's this little Boy Scout looking? What's wrong with you? Watch where you're going, stupid bumpkin. Oh my god, we went off. Statement. True. That kid is stupid in 99% of the dataset records. Is this a robot? And who would you be? According to my calculations, time for interactions is missing. I am due elsewhere. Salutations. Okay. That's either a robot or that's just someone with autism. I can't tell. They're a little bit too much like me. You can do it, whatever it is you're doing. Thank you. I always love your unwarranted belief in me. Who is this guy? Oh, we got the rod. Someone with extreme time-skipping skills. Oh yeah, it's the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. Interesting. These are... Oh, we got our encounter. Okay. Krabby! Finally, something not weak to... Can I hit this thing? Something not weak to ground. I don't know that I could hit this thing and it would survive, but you absolute piece. Alright, Venonat can hit this thing for sure, right? Okay. Get in there. Oh, wow, okay. We got it, we got it. Stop. Akahita. That wouldn't have been bad either. I'm assuming they want me to follow. Oh, this is a new area too. And then look, this hat. The Krabby Club. Wait a second, am I gonna get a bonus because I caught a Krabby? Okay, interesting. Oh, these are quests? I heard there's a Sneasel colony in the island of Arundel. I've never seen one myself. Won't you show me one? Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. Sneasel should be living in the Arundel woods. Kinda in a desperate position here. The load of berries I was waiting for has yet to arrive. I needed ASAP for my sister's wedding cake. You're an adventurer, aren't you? Could you pick some berries for me? Sure. Oh, that's so many berries. 10 or in 5. Okay, I guess I'll do that. I haven't seen a single... Can you find my... Oh, a Porygon for a Yanma? That's insanely good. Damn it, I counted wrong. I knew I needed more. Who, me? I was preparing a love potion to make my crush fall in love with me. Okay, I need more ingredients, though. 4 red flowers and 4 yellow flowers. Would you be so kind and pick them up for me? I can give you a dusk stone. This early? She was kind of a little goth girlfriend. You can find special stones to evolve Eevee in the first stratum and in the Arundel Woods. There's a lot of things to be aware of here, like places. The second stratum. There's also an old amber, but the second I got close to it, some Pokemon attacked me and I ran away. Okay, so we have an old amber possibly from here. Interesting. I was hoping I could heal there. Does not seem to be the case. Holy shit, is this entire community shit at doing their own stuff? You walk in and everyone needs help getting something. Yes. Outrega, where adventures are born. What's going on here? Oh, it isn't time. These are Olympia and Ethan. Try to get along. They are your exploration partners. You okay? Yeah, never mind. If you say so. In any case, you should go to the guild ASAP. Vissel is surely waiting for you at the registration. Vissel. Everything is ready for our expedition. Let me know when you... Oh, did I interrupt something? No problem, Frey. We're done here. Nyx, be careful. Your expeditions. I know you're a great trainer, but never let your guard down. Same goes for you two. Do not make me worry. Frey and I will be gone for some days. We found a way to go deeper within the 8th stratum, and we were all fired up. Bye now, behave. So there's stratums. That's like circular things, I guess. Sorry for trampling you. I didn't mean to. Alright, whatever. Apology accepted. Don't worry. Peace obtained. Hooray. By the way, why do you speak like a robot? Because I am a robot. Oh, okay. But just roll with it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. You can be a robot, I guess. That's cool. Oh my god, I hate my computer sometimes. Alright, there we go. Stop. 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 There. Okay. Last fix didn't go well. Pine go drop from a tree and you self-destruct. Oh my god. You get kamikaze bombed by a pineco. My sister gave me these beautiful flowers from the first stratum. Okay, were you gonna give them to me or what? Oh, I got some berries. We're on our way. Finishing that quest already. Toss a coin and find your wish will come true. I don't have a coin. Hey, you, yes, you. Do you see the over my head? This means that... Oh my god, I know. Alright, at least you weren't annoying. Super annoying, anyway. This is the guild. Headbutt to level 1, yes. Every one of them can learn. Grabby. Nidoran. Thank you. Okay, that's nice. More quests. You know, hi! You know that I really like Shroomish. If you have one, I can trade my Clefairy. You in? No. That's not a quest. Good, everyone's here. We can begin. This guy is slim as hell. I'm Vissel, leader of the Guild of Talriga. I officially welcome you to the Explorers. What do you seek in the dungeon? Fame? Treasures? Do you just want to sharpen your skills? It's up to you. Yes, this should work. Hopefully I left a good impression. Oh, okay, he's just talking to himself while we're here. Oh, apologies, where's that? Right, the best way to make friends is a good fight. Don't you think? Yes, yes. Next, why don't you battle Olympia? The winner will fight Ethian next. Affirmative. Okay. Oh, she kind of got a cool outfit. Mawile and Porygon. Okay, they are level 5, so I did do a little bit of a... Oh, you have Intimidate? Yeah, it doesn't matter, bud. I'm gonna mess you up. Oh my god, Krabby's doing it. Alright, that person maybe just is a robot with how they're speaking. I don't know. Yo, my Pokemon, did I even get hit? Ethan wants to battle. Oh, he's got Kecleon and Shroomish is kind of interesting. That's actually kind of a bad matchup for me. But you know who it isn't a bad matchup for. Okay, Venonat needs to get out of there. Okay, that one's a little bit stronger. Ethan had a little bit of a fight. Make sure our guest reaches his destination. He's the Pokemon professor from the Lin region. Average height, green hair, glasses. He's accompanied by his assistant. They should be in Fabernia by now, but I have no idea whether they're late. Oh, okay. That's where I was. We got like party members. I'm Rika. I'm the shopkeeper of the guild. You know, lately you've found just basic items. I really wish the shop could get back to its old days, but without help we won't make it. 5 red flowers, 3 emerald. Gathering and mining points is the first stratum. Okay. Ah. D. Remember moves. Wonder Trade. Oh, flowers for balls. Okay. Oh, a freak. Wait, what? Ladybug with huge power? Your Pokemon will learn a new move every 5 levels. I did not know that. That's okay. Didn't think. Okay, so there is some changes to this game we didn't know about. Oh, what's up here? Oh, a Poochyena. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, there we go. We got him. Hydrate. Hydrate or dihydrate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oi. The KA78. Welcome in. Gameplay Pokemon. We love gameplay Pokemon. Take this hit of water real quick. YouTube. That's right. That's right, baby. We love YouTube. Ooh, I could have had an Odyssey. I kind of would have liked that. Okay, I guess we go back to where we came from now. Back to our hometown. Rennick. Lynn Professor. How can I help you? Oh, greetings. We're looking for you. We're exploring some Trevor's boss. I would like to accompany you, but something came up. Looks like a thief stole my assistant's person. Just said she ran off to pursue her, and I lost sight of her. Could you look for her? She's orange-haired, blue-eyed, and you will hear her for hundreds of miles away. You can't miss her. Okay, so she's probably in that area where that guy told me to buzz off. We already got a full team. Is this a good team? It's fine. It's alright. How is Nidoran getting so high? I haven't even used Nidoran like but once in battle, and this thing's already climbing up the ranks. We were right. Oh, abandoned lab. I didn't know it was a cursed thief. Give me back my purse. What the? My ears hurt. Probability of the screen's from this. We're looking for 99.9%. Recalculate probability? No, this should be the right place. Be careful. I like how our character is just like completely playing into it too. They're like, yeah, it's cool, man. Just fight me. Oh, this is our first Pokemon battle? No, wait, no, it's not. We just fought the other two. I'm stupid. Thief Bob. So now, Rattata and Ekans. Yeah. Yeah, these two are gonna be pretty good. For now. As long as I can hit them. As long as they're not ground types. Hey, Grease, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. Coughing and Mankey. Oh, this coughing sprite looks good. I wonder what that one's... Is that just the Gen 3 sprite? What is that? I kind of want to get rid of that coughing first, though, because... There we go. Get him out of here. How's my day? My day is pretty good. Had a pretty uneventful but good day. Oh, we can get we got a Grimer encounter here. I didn't know we can even get encounters in here. Poisoned me. That's okay. You're lucky you have a peach berry. How was your day, Grease? How are you doing? Well, I have a peach berry, don't I? Oh my god, I don't know why they made a separate bag just for that stuff. That had me a little bit worried. Oh yeah, you're done for. Good, nothing much happened. Yeah, sometimes that's like the best a day could be, really. Heal. Heals the target for 50%. Yeah, I guess I'll take that. You did find an old cassette camera? Oh, that's sick. So when I was in high school, I was doing videos production, and we filmed on those old cassette cameras. I still have my cassette with my projects on it. That's a good find, though. That's a really good find. Unfortunately, I think I might be broken. Oh, no. Yeah, that's like the thing that's hard about a lot of those, older stuff like that is not a lot of people probably would want to even fix it, even if they could. So it just goes to waste. But I mean, it can still be just a cool aesthetic thing too. Have a camera sitting around, why not? Fine, I think. Really, nobody here has anything that counters my Pokemon, because that would just be straight up rude. Phew, hope I shook her off. Ah, I found you. Cowardly outlaw, you shall not escape. Me when my purse gets stolen. Okay. Blue eyes. Okay, I know we found her, but I want to do other stuff first. Oh my god. Of course they have the system to hurt you while you're... Man, Nidoran is like growing this really quick. Oi, 10. YouTube peace. Like. YouTube peace, yes. Thank you for stopping by and saying cryptic messages. Who is this? There they are, boss. They're the little brats sneaking around our lair. Move, you idiot. Uh-oh. Oh my god, she's going in on him. Can you predict my future with that crystal ball? Did you know you could place lights at a lighthouse? How dare you make a mockery of me? I'll teach you a lesson. Grimer invented. Why did he go after me? I'm not the one who said that shit. How dare. I can't use healing items, I forgot. Oh my god, I forgot I have confusion now. Means he also has confusion. Not good for me. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh no. Goodbye, Puchiena. Very sorry. Oh, I can't use heal on myself. That sucks. Can't heal myself. Oh my god, that does like no damage. Oh no. Oh god. This is really bad. If I can get a heal off on the Venonat. Oh. It might be a bit of a... Oh my god. Okay. We will not give up there. That's... I feel like I just want to keep playing this game. I don't want to hold myself to that. I don't want to redo this just for nothing. I want to explore more of this game. This is no longer a nuz. Ah, this is what I messed up here. Medica.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Thank you for that, Grease. Wouldn't mind having a hamburger today, but will not. Today is a day where we have... Actually, don't know what I'm going to have. Blurp has never said that in my chat before. That is interesting. Okay. I think we do this, maybe. I think I'm going to have... What do they call those? Au gratin potatoes, maybe? And I don't know what else. I mean, Blurp has been used here before. I just don't know why Blurp... Why Blurp saying that? Blurp, why did you... What did Blurp mean when it said that? Is it making fun of me? Alright, come back here and fight me, you bald hoe. I went racing, the other day for the first time. Pretty fun. Are you kidding me? Oh, he learned Metal Claw. Okay, just ended himself. Grease with the hydrate. Thank you. Let's wet the whistle. There we go. We've done it. Gyarados. Wait, this girl out of Gyarados? Ha ha ha. No evildoer could ever possibly defeat the mighty me, Annette. Behold, villains, a new hero in emergence from the shadows. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. And you, who would you be? Greetings, I guess you, Professor Renek, requires your presence back in the port. You are late on your schedule. Objective run. Hey, you forced me to leave? I didn't know if there's more stuff to explore in there yet. Alright, now we have to find this guy again. This camera working is $170. Wow. Wait. I wasn't supposed to go all the way back here, was I? I was supposed to just go back to the professor. I walked by him, huh? I should maybe look into what my old cameras are worth. I don't... They're just in storage. They don't really do anything. I've been trying to downsize things, so... No, they told me to go to this place. Alrega. Oh, we got bite. There we go. I wanted that. Oh, here we go. Idrisil. Doesn't Renek will stay here for a while. You'll find him in the house next door. He will surely be of help. You're ready to enter the labyrinth. Plenty of debating challenges and danger lurk around every corner. Every stratum hosts a captain and a wall to overcome to proceed further in an extent. Okay, so that's how they handle having kind of bosses and stuff, is you have a captain to get through to get to the next area. What is that black crystal floating there? What? That looks ominous. Is an obvious to the labyrinth. We compete with each other to see who defeats the captains first. Probably making the host spend more time. Okay, great. What is this? Ah, okay. I'm assuming that probably doesn't work until I get there. Wait a second. Can I pick these? No. Okay. I'll give you that Leafeon so early, huh? This might be a Nidoran type of area. Stamina points. Interesting. Don't have enough stamina. I think this is gonna have to go sleep at the guild to get more stamina. Is that how it works? Oh, this was a battle. I was thinking people were gonna have grass types or something in here. Okay. Blanks lying around and building these. Oh, okay. Who's this rocker? Oh. Oh, he's headbutting trees. Pineco. Okay, so we've made the shortcut. Okay. Oh. There we go. This is what I was expecting. Easy. Didn't even have to pay attention to that fight. Same kind of situation. You have a shockwave? Is that what it was? Ah, Stratum uses bug Pokemon. I should probably leave and come back because I want Nidoran to level up. When that boy evolves, he gonna be a good guy. Hard to, almost easy to miss where that exit was. All right, I'm losing energy. I've done what I came here to do. We're probably gonna call it as I heal up. Nice short little stream, just a little baby one. You know, tried something new today. Did a little tier list. Did a little this whatever this game, Odyssey. Let's see what we can do here. Snake is still on. Okay, we will do it into our boy Snake. Watch Snake playing Infinite Fusion, have a good time, and then watch us when we eventually play it again together. Just not this weekend, probably the next one. Thanks, everyone.